He's gonna show him out. He's gonna charge.
Nomad, I hope you're ready to drink.
We celebrating?
Kyle is back. He's a bit worn out, but he's alive and he's free.
Hey, Nomad.
The crafty devil got himself out. Those Summers jeans are top of the line.
Hey, man. Where did they have you?
They were keeping us at some lab in Aurora Hospital. But Emmett, he's still there.
You think Emmett would talk? Tell Sentinel about Erewhon.
Before he hooked up with Layla and Kyle, Emmett was a lawyer for Skell. Got laid off, replaced by a computer. He ain't exactly farm strong.
He won't talk. I've been telling you, he won't.
All right, kid, relax. Damn, you've been through hell, yeah? Go on, take a rest, we'll handle it. Think you can spring our lawyer?
I'll pay a visit to that lab and bring Emmett back.
Well, let's go around there. Go around the outside.
How's Kyle?
I'm not sure what to think. They must have tried to give Kyle whatever they gave Emmett, but here he is, right as rain.
Maybe he's got a natural immunity.
Look around you, Nomad. You think the children here get vaccinated? You think I get an annual flu shot?
Just keep an eye on him and see what you can learn. I'll do what I can to help find a cure. I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
When you come around that corner, it's all blocked up.
You okay?
How are you holding up after the attack?
I'm mad as hell. That's how I'm holding up. I tell you, the only way to deal with these fuckers is a bullet to the brain.
Sometimes it is the only way. Though Kyle might see it different.
Yeah, well, Kyle is a gentle soul. That's why I love him. He thinks peace begets peace.
And you?
I've seen the violence and hatred in men's hearts. I know you have to be ready to fight to keep your own peace.
Well, I'm glad you made it here, after all that.
I'm not. I guess it's better than being dead, but I worked hard on that land. Kyle did, Emmett did, ancestors did. It's not in my blood to walk away from anything, but Sentinel forced my hand there. And I feel stupid because Emmett wanted to come to Erewhon sooner after the roadblocks. Kyle too, I think, though he was quiet about it. He knew how hard it would be for me to leave, so he didn't push it. So, there's my stubborn nature and his peaceful one getting us in trouble once again.
To abandon your home, I think it's the hardest decision someone ever has to make. But either way, your stubbornness is gonna keep you alive through this. I think you're too damn stubborn to die.
Ha! Well, we'll see about that one. Thanks, Nomad.
You and Kyle seem pretty close.
You trying to see if I'm single?
Shut up.
Yeah, we're close. We both grew up here. That alone creates a bond. We work well together, though. He's like the earth, and I'm like fire. He keeps me grounded.
How so?
When I was a kid on Aroa, I was obsessed with finding new worlds. I even built a raft to discover all the tiny inlets around Aroa. My parents freaked, of course. But I always dreamed of worlds other than this island, but there comes Kyle. He showed me that it's not just about finding the next thing and the next, but about building something where you're at.
So you stayed?
I stayed and built a damn fine paradise while we were at it. until Sentinel took it away.
You've got a good husband. That's hard to find.
We aren't married. Not officially. I just started using his name. I don't even really know how marriage works, to tell you the truth. Our community doesn't have much use for it. In books, it's usually some arranged nightmare to an aloof lord or something. But I don't know. Someday it might be nice to have a ceremony.
I'll keep my eyes peeled for my invite.
You do that, Nomad.
I'll see you later.
Sure.
Ready for this fight?
How are you holding up?
I feel like shit, but moving through the jungle barefoot to get back will do that.
You want to tell me what went down?
Yeah? I mean, not much to say. They took us. Emmett and I got separated before we could figure out what was going on. They put me in some room, like an operating room, and strapped me down. I couldn't move. But when I looked left and right, there were dead guys in stretchers. Just like the one I was on. It freaked me the fuck out.
What happened then?
Some doctor came in. Sounded British. He seemed nervous. Spoke to me kindly. He was sorry I was there, which was pretty weird. He stuck me with some needle. Maybe it was antibiotics or something, because I never felt anything from it. Any clue what that could have been about?
Not sure. How'd you get out?
Man, it was just old-fashioned dumb luck. They were moving me to another room, and some dumbass guard left a door open. So I bolted. I found a door to the facility and took off into the jungle. Feel like shit about leaving Emmett. But I figured he'd have a better shot if I got out and found help rather than wandering around looking for him until I got caught again.
You did the right thing.
Well, you just make sure you get him soon. I'm never gonna hear the end of it, about leaving him there. You got any clue what all this is about?
Not yet. Hopefully, Emmett will have more info when we get him. Rest up. You did good. How's it being related to Mads?
That sounds like a loaded question, man. No, it's all right. I met him when I was a teenager full of angst and bad music and shit. I was pissed about how much older he was than my sister. But after some time, I saw how much he genuinely cared about her. So I figured he wasn't just trying to relive his youth like most old creeps.
You got along better after that?
Yeah, we get on fine. We're pretty different, you know. I don't think we'd ever have been friends, but I respect him. That's enough for family. He wants me to be tougher, to be a fighter. He used to try to toughen me up, but I don't go for that shit. Rubs me the wrong way.
Must have been hard to say no to Mads about anything.
Yeah, I mean, he thinks my nature makes me weak. What he doesn't get is, it's my strength. I know who I am, and I'm not gonna fake it just to make some old vet happy, you know? Violence isn't the path for everyone.
Being true to yourself is about all we can do in this shit show of a world.
Amen to that.
Rest up.
Thanks. Stay safe.
Roll without me. I'll find you. Roger, moving. Heads up, everybody. Young guests at the party. Raj, moving in. Good the word, boss.
It's quiet over here.
I see one there.
I lost hearing in my right.
Copy, boss. Moving. Ready here. Laying down. Nailed him. Solid work. Take the ride. I'll find my own. Go, I'll catch up. Company. ID'd an enemy position. Got a hostile. Over there.
Nothing to report here.
Enemy position marked there. Scanning the area. Keep an eye on him. Got a hostile. There's a commander on site. Roger. He'll have intel on him. There's a shithead over there. Hi. Don't be afraid. I'm looking for a man. Emmett Benton? He would have been brought in recently, probably with another man about his age.
I've said everything I know.
Thanks. I owe you one. I'll size him up. Starting scan. Now we can see everything. They more than outnumber us. Take care. Rally on my position. Okay, on our way.
This is the last chance. Tell me where the outcasts are hiding. I will.
I got a hostile over there.
What are you doing
You
here?
had to check your radio batteries.
I'm not
Can't
helping
call
you
for
after
backup
what
if
you've
you
done.
can't call me.
The outcasts?
Okay,
They're
I need
after
to check
you.
some other shit too.
I got a visual on a hostile!
Combat drone activated. Time to shine, buddy. Ghost Lead, starting scan. You're hurt, Ghost Lead. You need to stay low. Spotted a caller. Proceed with caution.
stuck in this. Nomad, you need to check those wounds fast.
Come on, keep firing! All right, I need to move.
I got you covered. One less heavy to worry about.
I'm moving.
Let's end this quick.
Shift it! Shoot him! Get those sons of bitches!
I'll get you a scan. This'll help. Lit one of them up. Enemy reinforcements on our position. Spotted a caller. Be careful. Drone battery is out.
Could have used it right about now.
Keep tight. Check your positions. Finding cover. God, take him down!
Enemy over there. ID an enemy position. Enemy location there. Scanning the area. Now we can size him up, right? Many hostiles
Got
in
something
scan.
for you. Terminate the hostiles. Damn it. Keep tight. Check your positions.
Your ass is toast.
Oh, God! We've lost too many men! We need to stop them! Visual on them!
Hostiles here.
Emmett. Emmett.
No! Stop! Don't come in. You'll only infect yourself.
Infect myself. With what?
Injected. Injected with something. It's eating me alive. Disease. They made a disease. And gave it to us.
Us.
Kyle.
Listen. Did they let him go, or did he escape?
They let him go. You have to stop him. Don't let him get back to Erewhon. He'll get everyone sick. Stop him. Please.
Emmett. He's already there. Now there has to be something we can do.
I'm already dead. You have to stop them. Tell them. Tell Layla. Tell them. Layla.
Shit. I have to call Erewhon.
I'm looking, man, but I don't see nothing. They're gone.
If they come back, I'm ready.
Nomad to Erewhon, come in, over.
Nomad, this is Erewhon. Go ahead, over.
Kyle didn't escape. Coleman let him go. He's been infected with something. She knew he'd go running back to Erewhon.
Mother of God, he's a damn Trojan horse.
Schultz, get him into quarantine now.
Who would do something like this?
Mads, isolate him as quickly as possible.
Yeah, we will. Find us a way out of this.
I'll find out everything I can.
Who are you?
Hey.
Scanning the location.
Good. We need to know what we're up against.
There's a whole swarm of them. I see one there. There's a shithead over there. Got one. Over there. Bad guy spotted. Getting eyes on the area. Be advised, hostiles are on alert. Walk it out. Cancel. Planning hostiles. Drones airborne.
More firepower, fix it. I ain't complaining.
Alright, heads on! We're not alone! Enemy activity in our area. Stay low. Stay low.
Stay sharp. They think we've left. Time to get my eyes on them, Ghost Lead. Now we have an advantage over them.
All right,
Be cautious. They outnumber us. Grenade fired!
stay focused.
He's down.
Stop those hostiles.
Got one. Drone's out of juice. We lost it.
Could have used it right about now.
Enemy down. Target hit. Enemies hit. Shot one of them. Smoked him. I hit one. Hostile down.
Did you hear? Ballard has a cure.
At this point, I won't believe anything until I see it with my own eyes.
Schultz. What's the word?
Well, Kyle's been quarantined. Problem is, we don't know who else has contracted it.
I got intel on the virus. You got anywhere I could play this?
I just live in a cave. I ain't a caveman. Here.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Keep recording. I want the progression documented.
Yes, ma'am.
What is this about? I'm quite busy.
Inject these subjects with the current build of the disease.
What? These are humans.
I'm aware of that.
Absolutely not. What you're proposing is about...
Doctor, please proceed.
Kill me if you must. I'd rather go to my grave.
If I kill you, there'd be no one to work on the cure. Is that what you want?
You'll burn in hell for this.
Maybe. But I'll get my job done first.
Where am I?
You're going to feel a slight pinch.
Was that so hard? Now the other one.
They tried to exterminate us without even firing a shot.
We can stop this.
We can stop this? Last time I checked, we didn't have a resident geneticist.
We don't. But Coleman does.
We need that doctor.
We do. Have your scouts keep an ear to ground. They hear anything about Ballard, they let us know.
And until we do, I'm gonna check everyone for symptoms. We're gonna get that field hospital up and running, and maybe, God willing, we can contain this thing. Or at least buy ourselves a little bit of time.
We'll need all we can get.
Fine, but allow yourself a little relief. Right, soon it'll be time to think about the future, and we're gonna need you.
The future? We all need to decide. Sentinel attacked us with a plague, like sneaks, cowards. My brother is dead, children are dead.
You know Emmett well.
How did he seem?
Telling you more will only make things worse.
Don't tell me worse. The rest of us might be heading that same way.
The virus was merciless. It was taking him apart.
I guess a man-made bug is one way to kill us without having to find us.
All we can do now is focus on finding some kind of safeguard against it. How are your people holding up?
A lot of people are catching this bug. We're starting to run out of space. Soon the infected are gonna outnumber the rest of us.
Ballard is gonna find a cure.
Homesteaders have always lived close to the ground. We've always been able to thrive in Aroa. This outbreak is the stuff of my nightmares.
Mads, with this virus going around, you have to think about if you're willing to take in more people.
That's not open to discussion.
Coleman is directly targeting homesteaders out there. She knows they'll find their way here.
Out there, they have no chance. We can help.
You're risking an epidemic.
What should I do? Leave them out there to fend for themselves? To die?
Of course not. But bringing them here is not the best solution.
We're already setting up control measures. Marines don't panic. We look after our own.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.